Someone really misses you and needs you right now. Listen closely, because this isn't just any message. There's something big happening that you shouldn't ignore. Imagine a call so strong that it reaches the sky. Someone out there is thinking about you a lot, trying to connect with you in a way they've never tried before. They're hurting, their heart is torn, and they miss you more than ever. This isn't just a random feeling, it's a special moment where old memories meet today. Words that were never said are now trying to find their voice, and a broken bond is trying to heal itself. But you need to be careful and smart about this. Things aren't always what they seem. This person has been carrying a secret pain, dealing with regrets, and feeling a lot of sadness alone. They think about you when you least expect it, and now, their soul is shouting out, wanting to be heard. Before you do anything, take a moment to think deeply. There are things about this situation you might not know yet. Remember when this person was there for you, when you trusted them completely. But also remember what went wrong, why they left, or why you walked away. The distance between you grew for a reason. As they reach out now, ask yourself, is this really an opening for them to come back, or is it a test for you? Not everyone who misses you wants the best for you. Some might miss having control over you, some might cry for you because they can't influence you anymore, and others might want to come back because they see you doing well without them. Be cautious. Don't let old feelings fool you into opening a door that was closed to keep you safe. But if it turns out they should really be part of your life again, it will become clear. The right signs will show you the way. Listen carefully, and trust that you'll know what to do. I'm bringing peace to this situation and will show you the real intentions of this person, so you don't have to be confused or keep guessing. This situation could be a test of your judgment, a chance to fix things, or a warning to be careful. Remember, I've already shown you who they really are when no one else could see it. Did you forget what I showed you before? Did you ignore it or think they changed when I didn't tell you they did? I know all about the tears you cried and the tough nights wondering why things ended as they did. And I know you might still wonder if there was something else you could have done. But listen, none of this was your fault. They made their choices, not you. Now they might seem sad and miss you, but where were they when you needed them the most? They want to connect now, but where were they when you felt alone and overwhelmed? I've been with you the whole time, even when you thought I wasn't. Don't let their sudden sadness pull you back to a place I helped you leave. If I've helped you move on, don't go back to what hurt you. If I've set you free, don't return to what held you back. However, if this person really is sorry and has truly changed, I'll make it clear to you. Take your time, don't rush, and listen to your heart carefully. Wait, pray, and ask for my guidance. Be careful because the enemy knows how to stir up old feelings and trick you into going back to things you've outgrown. I don't want to see you hurt or deceived again, which is why I'm talking to you like this right now. If you feel like showing appreciation, that's up to you, but the most important thing is to look for the signs I'll send you in the next 24 hours. Don't just follow your heart, trust in my guidance. Feelings can make things confusing, but my truth will always clear things up. This person is reaching out because they miss you, but think carefully about why now and what you should do next. Don't make any quick decisions. Seek my advice first, and I'll show you what's really going on and protect you from any hidden dangers. It's time for you to understand everything clearly. Listen closely, this isn't just your imagination or a coincidence, it's a real sign meant for you. Someone from your past wants to reconnect, but make sure to listen and figure out the truth in this moment. Even though you might not see it, someone's soul is reaching out to you, calling out quietly, longing to reconnect. You felt their emotions weighing on you, their thoughts sneaking into your dreams in quiet moments, touching your heart deeply. They miss you more than words can say, sending out feelings of longing, love, regret, and hope, all mixed together in a message meant to find you and remind you of past times, what still exists, and what could happen again. Archangel Michael is here to bring you this message, to help you see what's been hidden and clear up any confusion. The heavens have heard the cries from their heart as they remember you, reliving moments you shared, and wishing for your presence again. This isn't just a brief sadness or a random thought, it's a strong spiritual connection that hasn't been broken, despite being far apart, quiet, or separated by barriers. You might be puzzled by why certain memories come up suddenly, why you feel unexpectedly sad, or why your dreams are filled with familiar faces and voices in the quiet night. It's because this person is sending you a message from their soul, crossing over time and space, trying to connect, be heard, and be recognized. The bond you two had wasn't just by chance or shallow, it was meant to be, written into a bigger plan. A connection filled with deep meaning and purpose that's hard to fully grasp. But something happened, maybe a misunderstanding, a betrayal, or a change in life that caused a rift, pushing you two apart and burying what you had under daily worries. Yet, through all this, their heart hasn't moved on. Their spirit is still reaching out to yours. The love, the pain, the questions left unanswered, the words never said, theory all still there, hanging in the air between you, waiting, lingering, calling to you. Do you feel it? In those quiet times when everything is calm and your mind can wander, that pull on your heart, that sudden wave of emotion, that unexpected feeling that you're on someone's mind, being remembered, missed? This isn't just your imagination, this isn't just your imagination playing tricks on you, it's real truth unfolding in ways that are hard to explain. Archangel Michael is here not only to show you this but to help guide and protect you as you move forward wisely. Right now, you have a choice. You can either respond to this call that's reaching out to you, or you can decide to leave the past behind and move on without looking back. Whatever you decide, remember that you're not alone. You have love and support from angels watching over you. This message coming to you now is perfect timing. It's not meant to make things harder for you but to help free you, to light up things that were hidden, and to help you make choices knowing the full story. The person who misses you isn't trying to upset your peace. They're looking for closure, to understand better, and maybe to reconnect. Whether you choose to reconnect in real life or just keep it as a spiritual connection is up to you. If you seek guidance, I will help you find the right path and peace for your heart. The spiritual world is active and working in ways we can't see, and true love doesn't just disappear, it changes and continues in different forms. You are at a point where you can really understand and decide what to do next. You are loved so much, more than words can say, and you are guided and cherished by divine forces. Walk forward with confidence and faith, knowing that things happen when they're supposed to. Listen carefully. The heart of someone missing you is reaching out. Someone is thinking about you, missing you deeply, feeling like a part of them is missing without you. They might be awake at night, saying your name quietly, hoping you can sense how much they miss you. You may have felt suddenly sad or thought of them so strongly it felt like they were right there with you. That's not just in your head, it's their soul connecting with yours, a bond that time or distance hasn't broken. They've tried to move on, but they realize their heart is still connected to yours, no matter what. They've been quietly struggling, remembering the good times and wishing they could go back and fix things. They want another chance to make things right, even if it's just in spirit. Do you feel it? This isn't random, everything that's happened has led to this moment, to this chance to reconnect. The love you shared hasn't gone away. It's just waiting for the right time to show its purpose again. But be careful. There are things out there that might try to confuse you or lead you astray. Not every call should be answered. Trust that I'll help you see what's true and what's not. Not every feeling of missing someone should lead to getting back together. Some connections, even if they're deep, aren't meant to last forever. I'm telling you to look for wisdom. Pray, and I'll show you the truth. Ask, and I'll reveal what's been hidden. Trust in me, and I'll guide you to what's right for you. There's been some trouble caused by people who didn't want the best for you. They told lies and tried to make you doubt the good in your relationship. Someone didn't want you two together and tried to break your strong bond with tricks and lies. But they didn't realize that I see everything and I know every secret. Now, the time has come to show the truth. The truth is starting to come out, shining through the darkness like the first light of morning. What was hidden will be shown, and what was taken will be given back. The person who misses you and has been trying to reach you in ways you can't see will soon see the truth with their own eyes. They'll learn who was really there for them and who was pretending. When they understand the truth, they'll look for you, but you don't have to sit around and worry about what's next. You're not just floating in fate, you're safe in my hands. What's meant for you won't go past you. What belongs in your life will find its way back, no matter how far it seems to have gone. You don't need to chase it or worry. Just stand strong in your faith and let me handle things. I am your protector, your guide. No harm will get close to you, no lies will trick you, and no plans against you will work. Stay in prayer and trust in me. I'm working in ways you can't see, setting up things you couldn't even imagine. The person who misses you, whose heart is calling out to yours, is about to learn something big that will change everything. When that happens, you'll know it was all my doing, making sure you're prepared for when everything turns out right. The moment is almost here. Everything that was hidden is coming into the light. Soon, you'll understand why everything happened the way it did. Trust me, I am with you, and nothing can keep you from what I've planned for you. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.